Today is our just got out of bed yoga, right? So a couple stretches you could do in the morning, right when you get up, even like right when you get out of your bed. If you're not feeling that, maybe after some coffee. Just a great way to get your day started and get some deep stretches into the muscles. So let's come onto our backs. And when you do that, you're just gonna hug your knees into your chest and roll out your lower back. I literally have my pajamas on, so it's perfect. Make sure you're comfortable. Good, and then lower the soles of the feet to the floor. Bring them together. Let your knees and your hips fall open. And bring your arms to cactus. Elbows are in line with the shoulders. Close your eyes. Just let a big sigh out. Good, inhale deeply. Exhale it out. Bringing some energy into the body. Inhale again. Exhale it out. Good, and then shift your hands behind your head, interlacing your fingers, getting that gentle chest opener and hip opener at the same time, getting into the shoulders a little bit. Let's take one more breath in here. Exhale it out. Good, and then release your hands. Bring them to your outer thighs, draw the legs together, and then we'll just hug the right knee in towards the chest. And when we do that, getting into the hip, obviously, maybe moving the leg over to the right, and you can slide your left leg down the mat. You can point and flex a couple times, maybe do some circles, whatever feels good for you when you're just getting going, giving some love to the ankle joints. Good, take a deep breath in and out, bring your knee out to the side, and then we're gonna cross it over the body to the left. Bring your right arm out to the side. So try to keep your right shoulder down, and that's gonna mean you maybe won't twist as deeply. Look to your right. Getting this nice outer hip stretch and spinal stretch. Good, come back to center. Hug your knee in. And then you can extend your leg up and grab behind your thigh. Gently drawing the leg out, up, and back, if that makes sense. And then you're starting to lift up your head and your shoulders, and you can walk your hands towards the calf. So you're walking up your leg, but it's actually down your leg, and you're lifting the leg up. Take a breath in, and then as you exhale, draw the leg towards you. Who doesn't want to wake up and then just do like splits on the floor? And then slowly lower down, hug your knee in just for a second, and extend it down the mat. Notice the difference, give yourself a little shake, and then slide your feet back. Hug your left knee in, squeeze it towards the chest, maybe out towards your shoulder, working through the hip socket there. And then slide your right leg down, flex and point a couple times. This is good for everyone. Good. And then draw the leg out to the side and cross it to the right. Extending your left arm out to the side. Remember, keep your left shoulder down, look in that direction, and guide the leg across. You should feel a deep stretch in your outer hip and glute. Take a breath in and out. Good, and then squeeze the belly. Come back to center, hug the knee in, extend your leg straight up. Grab behind your thigh, at your hamstring, right? Interlacing your fingers. Even that is a stretch for your wrist. Like my wrist just let out a little pop. And I'm pointing my toes, so I'm stretching the top of my feet. And then I'm gonna lift up my head and shoulders and walk my hands towards my calf. I'm gonna lift my leg up and then draw it towards my face. slowly lower your leg down, and as you do that, reach your arms overhead. Take a full body stretch. We usually do this at the end of my classes, but I call it like the stretch that you would do when you wake up in the morning, right? So you're pulling in two opposite directions. You're squeezing all the muscles, just waking everything up, and then let it go. Hug your knees into your chest, round out, squeeze. Good, and then you can lower the soles of the feet to the floor, roll to your side, come on up. We'll get some seated stretches. Again, this is to start your day. This can even be to wind down before you go to sleep. It will work both ways. So find your legs crossed and rock a little bit side to side. Bring your hands to your legs. And then we'll inhale the arms out and up, growing tall. Relax your shoulders, relax your knees. Pull the belly in, take a breath in. And as you exhale, just fold forward. Lead with your chest. So I'm not really worried about how far you fold, but getting that extension in your back and then pressing your hips down towards the mat. Big breath in and out. Then you can lift up on tented fingers and inhale, open your right chest. Getting an open twist to the spine, maybe even finding a little half bind here to lengthen your shoulder. Good, release your right hand down. Inch your fingertips forward, lift up the chest, lengthen out. Press your sits bones down towards the mat, open left chest. Inhale, exhale. I was just gonna do something else. Exhale into your open twist, and then come into that half bind, lengthening the shoulder. Good, release that left arm open. Bring your hand back down. Slowly roll up. Inhale the arms out and up. And then as you exhale, lower your right hand next to you, tented fingers, and lift up and over to the right. Press the left sits bone down. Stretching left side body. Just for a second. And you can slide out. You can use a block. Inhale up. Hands meet for a second. Left hand comes down, lift up and over to the left. So there's so many different ways that you can stretch. It can be so gentle, or you can, sit in a much deeper stretch and hold the stretch. But keeping it really gentle and really simple when you're just getting going, or when you're trying to wind down for the day, this would be really awesome to do. And just a short little bit of time it would take you. Good, left hand comes up. Tilt your head up. Bring your hands to heart center. Take a deep breath in and out. Good, and then walk your hands in front of you. Come on, hands and knees. This is your tabletop pose. Finding shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Tuck your toes under, drop the belly, inhale, lift the heart. So yes, you are arching your spine, but what you want to focus on is the front of your body and how your whole abdomen is lengthening, your shoulder blades hug towards each other, your heart opens, your throat stretches. Inhale deeply, and then exhale, round out, lifting your upper back to the sky. So now it's about the back of the body. And the spinal massage, good. Tuck the toes under, inhale, lift the heart. And then exhale, round out. Come to your neutral spine. Step to plank. We're almost there. We're almost stretched out to start our day, or to go get our coffee or jump in the shower or whatever you have going on. Lift up your hips high. Come into your downward dog. Hold for a breath. And then bend the right leg, straighten the left. These amazing calf stretches in. So we were able to stretch our hamstrings, our calves, our hips a bit, our shoulders, our backs. Soften your right heel down. Almost there, good. Soften both heels down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, side out. Look towards your hands, slowly walk your feet forward to meet them. Feet are about hip distance. Inhale, lift up to your flat back, tilting your hips up, opening your chest. Big breath in. Good, exhale, fold. And then just come up slowly, tucking your chin to your chest, pressing your feet into the floor, letting your upper body feel so heavy, right? Your arms dangling, super slow. Feel every notch in the spine from bottom to middle, to the top of the back, then to the cervical spine, the neck. Once you come up to stand, draw your shoulders up to your ears. Inhale, exhale, roll them back and down. Hands to heart. One more little thing. You can use a strap, maybe hold on to a wall. We're gonna just grab a hold of our right foot and draw the right knee in to meet the left. So you're coming into this nice quad stretch and working your balance to finish it off. So your hip points are pressing forward. You're lifting nice and tall. Good, and then you can just kind of sweep that ankle on top of the thigh, flex the foot, sit into your little pigeon chair here for your hips and your core, your back, reaching up your arms if you want, even folding forward a little to deepen the stretch. Good, come to stand, find your tree, find your focus for the day, lower your right foot. Grab a hold of your left foot, find your quadricep, stretch. So not this, we don't want this, we don't want this. We want our knees together and lifted. So if this is very challenging, this is when you would use a strap or a scarf and hold on to it to give yourself a little more openness there. Crown of the head lifts to the sky, good job. And then scoot your outer left ankle onto your right thigh. Flex your left foot. Sit your weight back into your right heel. This is your single leg balancing little pigeon chair here. You can extend your arms up. You can fold forward a little, firing up the legs. Coming back up to tree, feeling warm and stretched out a bit. Good. Lower your left foot, shake out your feet. Bring your arms down next to you, palms open, mountain pose. Take a deep breath in, close your eyes. Exhale, side out. Good, reach your arms out to the side, spreading your fingers wide, stretching your biceps. Hands meet overhead, and they come to heart. Maybe setting an intention for your day. Something big or something small. Could be anything. We'll take one more deep breath in. Exhale, side out. Awesome job. Namaste. Thank you. See you guys soon.